bringing you the latest from Del Mar College and the Coastal Bend region. This is Foghorn Media.
Hi, and welcome to Del Mar Media. I'm your news anchor, Rudy Hussein. Today we'll be covering a few news topics sponsored by the Rad Octopus, such as the Cole Park Pier, which the Cole Park Pier is off of Louisiana Ave in Corpus Christi, Texas. The Cole Park Pier has been a rebuild project that has been successful. The Cole Park Pier has been closed since 2018, and now we will go to the footage. Today in Corpus Christi at Cole Park Pier is a popular destination for residents and tourists who enjoy fishing, sightseeing, and enjoying the weather. Today we adventure out and we get to sightsee around. And we have Frank Medina's keeping a watchful eye and has important information to say.
Is here. They call it Tank Lodge, and the pier is open 24 hours. So anybody can come fish at night, all night long.
With many amenities including parking, family-friendly, picnic area, wheelchair-accessible, trails, piers, docks, peace and quiet, fly fishing and bank fishing. You can also catch black drum, red drum, and spotted sea trout. Today we have words from a local fisherman.
You're from here, you're not from here. I'm David. Just moved out here about a week ago, 2 weeks. Came out here for work. I'm out here fishing. They said they just opened up this pier, and man, it's a gorgeous view. Even if, fish. Hopefully there's a good fight going on, but other than that, the view of everything and the water and the pier is real clean. So it's a good place to come out with your family. I got my kids and my old lady out here. So yeah, it's fun. Just a little local kitchen today. Sand trout, catching a few of these here and there. But come out and fish.
So don't forget, when you go to the Cole Park Pier and decide to fish, to get that fishing license. For those of you deciding to get a cover-up tattoo, we take you down to Tattoo Nation to see what it's like firsthand. On today's news in Corpus Christi, we went down to Tattoo Nation to get a few words and see what it's like. Take his name on it?
Juan.
Hey, we got Juan here at Tattoo Nation. He's setting up, he's prepping,
Yeah.
he's getting things ready.
About to do a cover-up. Get the name with the feather.
Okay.
See what we get.
What type of machine you use?
I have a Zion, FK Zion, and I usually use FK Edge X as well. I'm more of a black and gray artist, but I can defend myself with some color as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. How long you been tattooing?
Going about 12 years, man.
Oh man, that's some time.
Yeah. It's been a while, I love my job. I still love it, This is what I do. This is what I do.
Now that we had a few words with a local tattoo artist, we go to a local patron who decided to get the cover up to remove their mistakes she's already made. What are you going to get done today?
A tattoo cover up.
Can we see what it looks like before?
My ex's name.
Your ex's name?
Yes.
Okay, and
The peacock design. It's a nice feather of a peacock.
for those deciding to get their significant others' names, might want to think twice on the process when it comes to getting it removed. Also in local news, we have a local wrestling entertainment out of Ralphtown, Texas. And a few words from the creator, Rebel Edge. Rogue Wrestling Entertainment with special guest Rebel Edge from Hijack tells all about upcoming event in Corpus.
Well, one, you can chill out with Hijack at the Hijack Prime Battleground section. You can buy merch. Remember, doors open at 5, but let's not forget there are 2 bands that are performing. Crucial Rhythm, they do reggae and ska and rock. Then we have Los Arias. They're the Hall of Fame Tejano Award winning artists. So we got a little bit of music. We've got music. We've got hijacked whipping these warriors. We've got everything at Rogue Uprising. So why not? And even better, it's March 12th on a Saturday. What a way to kick off spring break.
Next up, we have Damian Rourke with the Hijack team talking about his passion for wrestling.
for about 6 years now. And honestly, I've enjoyed every second, every single second I am in that ring. I get more hungrier, I get more agile, I get more violent. See, I used to go by an old moniker, but now I'm the violent vigilante. Violence is the only way for peace. Welcome to Hijack. Prime Battleground. HQ.
For our quick break, we will cut to these quick PSAs that have some information on safety.
Hey man, what's up?
Oh hey bro, it's going good. I'm about to go donate blood for a good cause. You know, gotta save lives.
I haven't donated. Maybe I should do that.
Yeah, you know what? That'd be great. Let's go together.
Yeah, let's go. Damn, I feel amazing for donating blood.
On average, there's about 47% of people who have died by not putting their seatbelt on when driving. Wearing your seatbelt is important to avoid serious injuries and death. There were about 15,000 lives saved by wearing seatbelts. So to avoid flying out of the car like Regina here, remember to put on your seatbelt. They save lives.
Hot outside? Don't get too used to it. Cold times are coming, and here are some ways to prepare for it. If you have an unused fireplace, don't light it. It may contain dangerous toxins. Be sure to clean it before using it. Make sure you drip water from all your faucets to keep your pipes from freezing. Light candles around the house for lighting in case of a power outage. Bundle up with as many blankets as possible to stay warm. Take these steps into consideration when facing a cold front, or you could end up being a human popsicle, which is no good. Stay warm out there.
Hamlin Fountain's Gifts set to close after 62 years of business. The beloved Corpus Christi establishment will be shutting down on May 7th. The store will have a 25% store-wide sale for guests. Also, Marine Reed Freed, the Texas Marine veteran released by Russia in prisoner exchange, U.S. officials say Reed was arrested in summer of 2019 after Russian authorities said he assaulted an officer while being driven to a police station following a night of drinking. And yes, the FDA is investigating reports that Lucky Charms is making people sick. In April 2022, IWasPoisoned.com that tracks foodborne illness received a surge of food poison reports about the culprit Lucky Charms. The symptoms include fatigue, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting. The FDA has initiated investigation into the matter. Also, a former IT director pleads guilty to using Port of Corpus Christi funds to buy laptops to sell them for personal profit. Also, last but not least, our weather segment where we have a 7-day forecast, so that way you can either bring an umbrella or bring out those sunny shades to block the sun. He goes, okay. A special treat from a local who I guess you could call a reptile enthusiast goes by the YouTube channel Our Crazy Animal Life. And roll the footage.
Hi, my name is Sam Simpson. We have a YouTube channel called Our Crazy Animal Life. We're going to show you some of our bearded dragons. In this cage we have a male and a female that we're trying to get to breed. And this is our male. His name is Garfield. He's usually a lot. And this is our male Garfield. He's a citrus tiger blue. Normally he's a lot brighter than this. You can see how his beard's really black because he's wanting to mate with that female over there. So typically the yellows and oranges in his color are a lot brighter. And he has tiger stripes, so you can't really tell right here. But when he's bright, those tiger stripes look blue. They're like a blue-gray. And his beard is super black because he wants that female over there. And this is the female that we're trying to breed him with. Her name's Fanny. She's actually a little bigger than him. She's pretty fat. She's just a normal bearded dragon, no special morph or anything. But she's a big girl, so we want to breed her with him to see if we can get some better colors. And you can see his colors already came out a little bit. Putting him back in the cage, getting a little brighter.
Now, what would you say is a morph? I heard you use the word morph.
The morph is the color patterns. So sometimes morphs also are the type of scales they have. Some of them are called leatherbacks, so they're real smooth. But a morph is just like a gene that they carry. So his gene, he's a citrus, which is one morph. He's a tiger, which is another morph, and then tiger blue is because his tiger stripes were like a gray, like a blue-gray. And then we have another female. I don't know if she'll come out. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. She's a smaller female. She's pretty young. Her name is Nova. You can't really tell it here, but she's starting to get a lot of orange in her color. I'm not really sure what morph she is. We haven't really tried to look that up yet. Probably looks a little better in here.
Let me zoom in.
But originally we got her to breed with him, just because of the two unique morphs they have, the colors that they have. We wanted to see what kind of color patterns their babies would have.
Okay, it's cool. We got to see the bearded dragons. Now for some Q&A.
So these guys, they eat lots of vegetables. So what we do is we give them sometimes a vegetable assortment. Sometimes we'll sprinkle some calcium powder on it to help with their nutrients. They also eat bugs. So we'll feed them different bugs like superworms, dubia roaches, hornworms. That's pretty much, those are the 3 bugs that we feed these guys.
Let me get close up. Some fun facts. The bearded dragons can live more than 10 years with proper care. Many bearded dragons develop unique behaviors such as waving or bobbing their heads. These behaviors are most often observed when they are being territorial and during mating season. Bearded dragons are omnivores, consuming insects, vegetables, and fruits. Some of the senses. The inland bearded dragon has acute vision with full color but poor depth perception. It also has a photosensitive organ or third eye on the top of its head, which can sense light and shadow. It has ear holes on the side of its head that provide excellent hearing. Bearded dragons are native to Australia but live in a range of different habitats, including deserts, shrublands, and woodlands. They were first introduced to the U.S. around 1990 and fast became the exotic pet of choice for many Americans. Now we take it back to some more further instructions from Sam on how to take care the bearded dragons.
They need pretty large cages when they're adults. A lot of people try to put them in these smaller tanks, like these right here.
Okay.
And those are about 3 foot by 1.5 feet wide. Those are actually probably too small for an adult bearded dragon. They need something that's more like 4 foot wide. They do require UV lights, so we have this big UV light in here, and they do require a lot of heat. So what this isn't actually a light, this is an infrared heat bulb. So what that does is it creates infrared rays that go down to the rock in this basking area. So they have one spot that's really hot, and the infrared is actually better than just a heat bulb. Heat bulbs heat from the outside, where the UV will heat from the inside. So it actually warms them, like their bones, inside their muscles. Basically mimics what the sun does, where a heat bulb is just hot, so it heats them from the outside.
Okay. So Sam, if I had any other questions, is there any way to reach you or get a hold of you?
Yeah, you can check out our YouTube channel. It's called Our Crazy Animal Life. Search for Our Crazy Animal Life on YouTube, and you should be able to find us. You can look at any of our videos that we have. We have a lot of videos online, different reptiles that we have, and you can ask questions. You can message us through there. So yeah, check it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Well, thank you, sir, and thank you for your time.
Thank you.
This has been a Del Mar Media brought to you by Rad Octopus. I'm your news anchor, Rudy Nojosa, and I'm signing off.